Hey guys, I'm here today to bring you a quick tanning guide. I have been using Loving Tan for a little over a year now and it's been so amazing, so I had to share because a lot of people have asked just like how I do it and the best practices that I've learned after using it. So it's pretty easy. Here is an under 5-minute example of the process. I like to exfoliate if I can remember before I tan. It helps the tan last longer. This one from Coco Roo is amazing. It smells exactly like your cup of coffee in the morning. It's so nice. I always body wash after exfoliating because you don't want those little beads to remain when you tan. 2-Hour Dark Express is my favorite. It's so fast and efficient, and I think it gives you such an amazing color. Make sure you tie your hair up. Blondes especially, you don't want any of that dark coloring to get in your hair. This is the mitt that you can get from Loving Tan. I think it's amazing. I've never used a mitt before using Loving Tan, and I can't believe I ever used a lotion with my bare hands. Like, no wonder you have streaks and orange hands after. It's life-changing to have a mitt on. I kind of just go for it. Depending on if I want to start with my legs or my upper body, I haven't found that it makes a difference, but I always start with one side completely. So I'll do the top half of my arm, the bottom half of my arm, that side of my back, and then my hands, just to make sure that that entire side is a consistent shade. The nice thing though is I've never had any issues with Loving Tan streaking. I've used it, like I said in the beginning, for over a year now, and never once has anyone been like, oh my gosh, your legs look crazy in the back, or did you fake tan? It looks awful. So that's really nice because I've gotten spray tans before, I've tried tanning lotions, and there's streaks, like you have orange hands or you forgot a spot or whatever, and it just looks so fake. But Loving Tan does an amazing job of spreading easily, never really being streaky, like never being too dark if a spot has more tanning lotion on it or anything. So there's the top half. Now I like to move to my face. In the beginning, used to be scared to do my face like my normal process goes, but after I tried it a couple of different ways, I found that I really do just like to have a tan face. So I keep it on for 2 hours, just like my entire body, and I don't do anything differently because I feel like I just want it to look tan because I know my makeup's gonna make it lighter anyway. This little tool is really awesome. It's my first time ever using this easy to reach sponge thing from Loving Tan. It made it harder but also easier. As you can see, like, I'm sort of struggling. It's really hard to make sure you know which direction to put to scrub the sponge, but the nice thing is that if you live alone like I do, it really is a lifesaver to get the center middle of your back. So that was redundant, but you know what I mean. You can see that I'm reaching every single spot on my back. And do you see where those lines are? The nice thing is that even if I weren't able to rub those in, which I think I eventually do, there's literally no lines. Like, just because that line is right there, I've never had a spot that shows streaks. So I can't say that enough. Loving Tan does not streak. It's amazing. Onto my legs, same exact process as my arms. I just do like the upper half and then the lower half of each leg, and then kind of use the leftovers onto my feet so my feet aren't too scary and tan. Always get in between your toes and fingers. I've made that mistake before and it's not cute. When you're done, just put something dark on. I always put this robe on because I'm not really worried about it like smelling like tanner or anything. I'll just wash it after. But I have made the mistake of wearing like cute little light colored shorts, and the tan does get on it because, I mean, obviously it's, you know, a tanning lotion that's treating you for 2 hours. So Loving Tan does dry, but if you sweat at all, it's going to get on your clothes in the process of drying. But anyway, I use this time to just do little chores around the house, clean up, do emails, just go about my normal business. I love the 2-Hour Express for this reason. Like, it's not so long like the 8-hour one they have. It's not like that long where you don't know what to do with yourself. It's really fast. And here's the finished product. This is after I showered and I am all tanned and bronzed. So if you have any questions, let me know. I honestly think Loving Tan is the best tanning lotion on the market. So if you're nervous about it, ask me anything, and I hope you enjoy.